Hello friends, welcome to Captain's Lobby. I hope that you all are fine and fit, and I hope that you are just enjoying the moments. So friends, this is the image of this image in the description, and you can just work on this image by going to that uh, website. So I'm gonna start the procedure. First of all, you can see that on this information box we can just use the layers from the Windows option. We can just select this option, layers option, and then we can just create a copy. Just drag over here and we create a copy over here. Okay, so right after copying we just make this, we just click on this eye symbol right behind this background layer, and when we click over here we can easily see that how the background is removed. So quickly we just adjust this menu bar. We just take this, you can see that at this corner we have this magnetic option, magnetic lasso tool. So we can select this tool and we can easily make the adjustments. So friends, first of all we just take the better view of it. We just zoom it and we will take the selections. We will just highlight that area that we just want to retain in the image. So this is the procedure how we'll do that. We'll do at this end, and it is very much easier. Like that we just take move along that particular margin, and we can just easily highlight it like that. So it is quite simple. I will just highlight it all. I have made a rough selection over here. So right after highlighting all these areas by magnetic lasso tool, we will be just following the next step. Next step would be just we will click on this mask option right below that layer menu. We just click over here and let's see what happens. We have, so we have such sort of interface. Simply we will just press Control I. So by pressing Control I we will have this background completely removed. So as you see that when we just make zoom, when we zoom this interface, what happens actually, there are some spaces left, there are some gaps, so we would have to cover all these gaps, and it is quite easy. So first of all we will just select this brush option. Like over here we have this brush option, and we can just select white for background. Is very important. Black means for hiding and white means for exposing that background. So what it actually, how it actually works, so look at, we have like this gaps. We have to fulfill all these gaps, and it's quite easy. It's quite full of spans. It's not that typical. So each and everything which is left. So friends, we are having this layer window, and if we add another background, if we replace the background, first of all we will create go to that file program, and we will choose a background that we want to replace. We just drag over here and we just paste it over that, plus create a new layer symbol right beneath that layer window. And when we do so, we are having that comparatively more convenient way to change the background is just you have to click on that create a new layer symbol, and then we have to go to the folder in which we are having that background. For example, we are having this particular background, so we are having that background in this file. So we just drag over here and we paste over that layer. So see what happens actually. We adjust it to complete the canvas, or with the canvas, press the shift button so that you can have the equal and like adjustment of that background on that window. And the more easy, and the next step is that you can just drag over here and display it behind that layer, so it becomes very much easier So you can have, you see that our background is completely removed, and it was not that typical. So you can see that small gaps are left over here. Look at these gaps should be avoided, and they should be managed properly. So how you can do so, you can make corrections. You can make several corrections. Click on that layer, that masking layer, and after clicking the masking layer, use like the to brush option, and if you want to finish this, we will select color black. If you want to reveal, we will color white, and if you want to hide, we will color black. So we just make it zoom, and just making right over here, that would be hide. So it is not typical, it is very much easier, and it is quite interesting. So you can remove all those things quite conveniently. Look at, so typical, like that. Yes. So you can practice it. Pause the video, and you can reverse the video. You can easily make a count practice over here, and you can just it's very much simple. You can make the count. If you want to reel, if you suppose that if you want to reel, we can press X, and the foreground and background color are replaced, are switched, so we can easily reveal that. So if you want to hide that previous layer, we can uh, color, we can brush black by replacing these foreground and background colors, and look at our previous layer would be hide it. If you want to hide the previous layer, we will use the black. If you want to reveal, we will use white. So it is a masking. If you want masking, if you want to learn masking, you have so many coaching and so many content over here how to mask in Photoshop, and it is quite simple. And see that is with some our previous background was like that, and now we have replaced the background, and our background is like that. So I hope that you watch the video, and you get good from this video, and I under great efforts this video has been made. So I hope that you will subscribe, and you will give your feedback, and you will just try this at your own system, and you will get the practice, and you will get on your hands. So thank you. Wait until next video.